So what we're wanting you to do now that you're in the vortex and feeling it so profoundly, is just milk it. Make your list of positive aspects and your rampage of appreciation. I just love knowing the power of the universe. It is so satisfying knowing that the laws of the universe are always consistent. I love knowing that whatever I'm feeling is replicated by the life that I'm living, so that I always know what I need to do. I love knowing that a limp feeling or a negative feeling means that I need to tune up and sharpen, and I'm really good at focusing. I like to focus. I love the feeling of clarity that comes when I do focus. And it is so satisfying to know I'm out of whack and then deliberately focus myself into alignment and feel the improvement in my solar plexus through the energy or emotion that I'm feeling, and then to watch a manifestation come soon on the heels of that lets me know that I'm tuned in, tapped in, turned on. There is nothing in all of the universe more exhilarating than to deliberately think about something, think myself deliberately into alignment, and then watch the cooperative universe yield it to me in full manifestational form. I feel invincible when things like this happen. The little things that happen all day, every day are eternal evidence that lets me know the power of my creating. I am a really good focuser. I can focus myself into confusion, or I can focus myself into clarity. I can focus myself out of the vortex, or I can focus myself into the vortex. But anytime I make the effort, first I get the emotional ride of relief, and then I get the exhilarating ride of getting to watch the evidence assembling itself. And most of all, I feel the invincibility that I know I was born with, that I've been searching for ever since, because I know that I am a powerful, worthy creator, and that good things are supposed to happen for me. I know these things. I love knowing these things. I love the constant plethora of things that are shown to me just to help me to give birth to rockets of desire. And then I love the feeling of the source within me holding those things and shining the bright beacon of vibration for me to measure myself against. And I love even the negative emotion that I feel, because negative emotion lets me know my proximity to the vortex, just like hopeful lets me know. And when I'm hopeful, the vortex takes me in and shows me something and makes me believe. I love this stuff. I love knowing what I know about the universe. I'm a powerful creator. I'm invincible. There is nothing I cannot be or do or have.
Thank you very much.
That's what we mean by milking it. Get in there and let it flow, because you're never the same again after you do that. Once you find that place, you are never comfortable again outside the vortex on that topic. In other words, once and for all, you've cleaned it all up. You've become a cooperative component to all kinds of things that have already been stirring there. You're going to have an amazing next few days. Whatever you're living, whether it is about your body, or whether it is about your relationship, or whether it is about your money, no matter what it is about, whatever you're living is only a temporary, in-the-moment indicator of your temporary, in-the-moment vibrational offering. That's all it is. The only problem is you don't know that your vibrational offering is temporary, because you've been speaking those words for so long, they're stuck in your vibrational craw. You've been telling the same story for so long, you don't know any new stories. Somehow you got convinced that you should tell it like it is. Now let's play that over, what we were just saying. Tell it like it is. Your mother says, tell me the truth of what is. So you say, I don't have enough money, I don't have enough money, I don't have enough money, I hate you, I hate you, I hate you, I hate you, I don't like what you're doing, I don't like what you're doing with my money, I don't like what you're doing with my government, I don't like what you're doing. We're making a point here, and we know it's getting annoying to you, but we want you to understand that you got to tell a different story. Did we make a point with you about these 2 points of vibrational offerings that are going on? There's the larger you, and then there's the physical you. Do you get that? Do you believe it? Do you understand that you are this source energy being? So listen to the difference in the drums that are being beat. I don't have enough money, 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 I've never had enough money. There's plenty of money, the money is here, the things are lined up, the resources are in place, circumstances of event have been arranged, the money is here, the money is here, look over 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 here. Now we want to depict the emotional difference. I don't have enough money, I don't have enough money, why don't I have enough money? I'm so sorry that I don't have enough money, what have I done wrong? I should have known better, they should have known better. There's plenty of money. Nothing has gone wrong. Everything that you want is lined up for you. Whenever you're ready, it's right here for you. There's nothing you need to do. You've done all the work. All you need to do is relax and allow what you want to flow into your experience. You want to begin to listen to the drum of the source within you. You want to listen to the call of source. Source is calling you in the direction of what you want. And the way you know that you're moving in the direction is because things start lighting up for you, meaning that they begin feeling really, really good to you. When you get on this track of following the trail that has been pre-paved by you and is being tended by the source within you and is calling you toward what you're wanting, you feel energized. You feel enthusiasm. And yet, you know what your physical world trains you to do? Your physical world says, if it feels good, you need to be wary. You say to your friends, oh, I'm so excited about this. And they say, watch out. Watch out. That positive emotion could mean something's going very, very wrong for you. I've known other people who were positive and bad things happened to them. I think you better play it safe. I think you better stay right where you are. I know he beats you, but he makes a good living. And what we're wanting you to understand is the way you feel is everything, because the way you feel is your indication of whether you're closing the gap between who you're letting yourself be and who you really are, or whether you're widening the gap. And you're going to get so that you can feel statement by statement, whether it's downstream or upstream, downstream or upstream. The downstream statement always feels like relief. It doesn't always feel like sunshine, lollipop, and roses. It doesn't always feel like the best feeling thing that you've ever felt, but the downstream thought from where you stand always feels better than the upstream thought. You can always tell the difference between something that feels a little worse and a little better, a little worse and a little better. Somehow, some way, and we'll talk more about that as we're moving forward, somehow, some way, get on this high-flying disc. Usually happens first thing in the morning, before things have come to thwart it. Sometimes you don't make it to breakfast. But first thing in the morning is when you're most likely to feel it. And the more you reach for it, the more you care about it, the more you milk it when you are there, the more you will own it, the easier it will be, the more the momentum will be there, the more often you'll be there, the easier it'll be there. So let's say you're there, and it doesn't matter if you even know how you got there. Esther was talking to a friend on the telephone the other day, and they got on the subject, and they were laughing so hard. They were laughing so hard that neither one of them could understand what the other one was saying. What? I can't understand you. What? I can't understand you. And so Esther has decided that she never needs to meditate again. She'll just remember that conversation, and she goes right to that high-flying disc. In other words, when you get hold of something that feels like that, just milk it and milk it and milk it and milk it and milk it, and use it for your reason for feeling the way that you're feeling. So here's the statement. We've been teasing you about it. It's time to deliver it to you. Do all of your laying of new pipes from your high-flying disc. All of them from your high-flying disc. This is the way that you find clarity. This is the way you find abundance. You wait until you're in that feeling of high-flying abundance, and then you can approach the subject that's a little more troubling if you want to, understanding that it's risky, but it's only 16 seconds of risky, right? You've got 16 seconds. You've got 16 seconds to let it go or to bring it into alignment. Our favorite story that fits right here. We've got to tell it to you now because it means everything. Sometimes it's like you say to us, Abraham, I've jumped out of an airplane and I have no parachute. What do you suggest that I now do? And we say, hang on, it'll be over in a little while. Because there is a momentum that is happening that there's not any action that you're going to be able to offer that's going to make any difference. You understand that? So what we're saying to you is don't struggle, don't fret, don't effort, just crash and burn. It's all right. Because tomorrow you can get up and get on the high-flying disc. Tomorrow you can get up and get on the high-flying disc. Tomorrow you can get up and get on the high-flying disc. Tomorrow you can get up and get on the high-flying disc. And after a few days of tomorrow getting up and getting on the high-flying disc, one day Esther said to us, Abraham, I refuse to accept that I have to wait until tomorrow to get on the high-flying disc. I have tools that you've given me. I can get back up there anytime that I choose to get back up there. So what are we talking about? We're talking about your conscious awareness of your vibrational output, yes? We're talking about your conscious awareness that you are vibrational beings, yes? We're talking about your awareness that you can choose the vibration of your being in this moment, but that it takes a little practice, yes? And some subjects have enough momentum going that it's going to take getting up tomorrow and getting up tomorrow and getting up tomorrow and getting up tomorrow. This could take a while, getting up tomorrow and getting up tomorrow and getting up tomorrow. But if you get up on enough tomorrows and you reach for that high-flying disc and find it, then what happens next will be vivid evidence of how you're doing with your high-flying disc. We so want you to understand that in this day, evidence of what disc you're on is going to be all around you.